Firefight, then
Exactly.
fix them
All
up.
right. Do not stop firing until the enemy is destroyed. You do not want to stop firing. All right. That's why most times we have medics. All right. If you do not have a medic, you will have someone who is assigned to take care of you. That's why it's usually the buddy system. Generally, it's the fire team lead with the AR and the grenadier with the rifleman. Wait, scratch that. Okay, I had that backwards. Fire team lead with the grenadier, AR with the rifleman, because the rifleman's usually carrying the AR's ammo. All right. Generally, your buddy will take care of you if you go down. All right. So that the rest of the team can keep firing. But then again, if you have medics, we are going. Yeah, we're going to do that in a minute. Okay, if you have medics, all of you will keep firing, and you just let your fire team leader know, and he will pass it up and get medics upon your situation. Now, actions on contact. When the enemy shows up, what do?
Contact report.
Yes, a contact report. You want to be the most succinct way to let everyone know. All right. So basically, what you're going to do is first you'll yell contact, so everyone knows you see the enemy. All right. Then what you want to do is let everyone know what enemy you see. All right. Contact infantry. Then you need to give an idea of where that contact is, either through a bearing or letting them know what that contact is next to. Like say, if I were calling a contact report, yeah, I'll be doing something like that in a minute. Yeah, like say if I was calling contact on some infantry at 180, all right? I'd be contact infantry 180, and what you want to do is let them know whether it's close, far, or medium. Close is anything within 300 meters, all right? From 300 to 600 is medium, and anything past 600 is far, all right? So again, if I'm calling out that infantry at 180, it'll be contact infantry 180 in far, because they are over 600 meters. All right? Okay. So what we are going to do now is I am going to have you assemble on the runway. Okay? Fire team leaders, you're going to pick your formations. We're going to move to the north, to the end of the runway, and you're going to keep an eye out. And when you see contact, I want you to call out your contacts, all right? All right, so everyone move to the runway.
What about the platoon? I'm alone, aren't I?
You're going to attach to fire team 2. Nah, this is good enough. All right, fire team 1, orient to the north. Set up your fire team in whatever formation you want.
I have no idea what's in my fire team.
Alright, correction. Orient north-northwest, heading down the runway. Alright, fire team 2, you are going to move back 100 meters and be behind fire team 2, or fire team 1.
Fire team 1 set up in a wedge left.
Fire team 1, wedge left.
Or heavy left.
Alright, that's good. Arc zone, you're going to attach to fire team 2 and just stay near their riflemen. Alright, when fired, I want y'all to move out at a walk, not a jog. Alright? Use the alternate button to look around while you're walking. When you see contact, I immediately want you to call out a contact report. Alright? Okay, one thing I did not mention is actions on contact. When you call out that contact report, everyone has to move in their formation to form a line facing the enemy. Alright? Now, That's one formation I did not cover. A line is if you're facing the enemy, everyone is. Oh shit! It's kind of hard to explain. Exactly. Imagine a column and you do a right face. That's a line. Simple enough. All right. What you want to do is get on line. Wait, I did explain a line on the firing course. That's a line.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Just like on the firing course, you all want to get next to each other so you can get all your firepower facing the same direction. All right. That's your first action on contact, is to form a line and then face them. All right, I'm going to say again, first action on contact, form a line, get all your firepower facing the enemy. All right, fire team 1, step off. Fire team 2, step off when you see fire team 1 moving. Remember, keep your heads on swivels, call out contact reports, and then actions on contact.
Contact front.
That's not me, that's me. That's me in front of you.
We almost got shot.
All right, continue your formation.
Contact west infantry and medium. Bearing 260.
Class, ceasefire. Instructors reset. Class, reset, continue patrol. Hey, if you need to, instructors, if you need to respawn and then reset.
Yeah, apparently I'm supposed to death.
Okay. Halt. Reform. Alright, one thing I need to start seeing more of is Fire Team 2 maneuvering to either side of Fire Team 1 to assist them. Alright? Okay, it didn't look like it. Alright, continue your formation, go.
Yeah, I'm actually completely deaf.
Alright. Y'all did fairly well on that. Good job calling out contact and quickly putting down massive amounts of fire, including indirect fire. I will have to say that's the fastest I've started seeing indirect fire going out. Alright, the last few things we're going to go over is some of the environmental dangers in this game, including backblast from a rocket system and the self-interact and interact keys. Alright, now, how many of you know what backblast is?
The exhaust from a rocket.
Exactly. Because these rockets don't just go, they actually have to get momentum. So they expel a lot of reaction out the back of the tube. Now, you can hurt others and yourself depending on how you use this rocket. Alright, Yaxo, go demonstrate the AT-4 if you use it too close to a wall.
Okay, great.
Oh yeah,
Have fun.
The ones at the back want to get a nice view.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Yep. Notice how it killed him? That's the backblast, the overpressure from the rocket killing you. Alright. Yay, I've got Steel Hammer here to demonstrate. Alright.
Oh,
Another... Another thing you have to be very careful for is people walking behind your back blast, alright? Seal, where? There you are. Okay. Yeah, right there. Now say I kneel down and I'm sitting here and I'm like, hey, there's a tank, I'm gonna fire this rocket. But Seal and Yaxo decide, we're gonna stand behind Upchuck for no apparent reason. When I decide, you know what, that tank's gonna die, and I shoot, which, stupid rocket. Yeah, I hate that, having to set it up. Alright, you gotta hit R button to ready your rocket.
Yeah. Gotta arm it before you can shoot it.
Yeah, alright. Armed. Alright. Front towards enemy. This is not a CSRS. Alright. Front towards enemy, right? But what they don't tell you is make sure your back's not towards friendly. Ready? Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Oh god, what?
Is someone dead?
Yep, both of them are dead.
I mean death. Like,
oh shit.
Technically I'm just bleeding out.
How the hell?
Bitch.
Just the fuck.
Oh shit.
That's what happens.
Someone give him medical attachment.
he's
Someone
dead.
give.
I got his dog tag.
I just respawned. Alright. That shouldn't have happened. But basically, if anyone is behind you when you do that, you will kill them. Or very, very much hurt them if they're far enough away. Alright.
Something larger than an 84.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, I want all my riflemen who have AT4s over here, which should be 2 of you. What we're quickly gonna go over is the correct procedure to use a rocket. Now, say we've got an evil tank over... Give me 1 second.
Hold on, let me just use my contrapunctus magic here to fucking spawn a tank. What?
Go for it.
Oh! Oh, look at that! Tanks! Oh, they're not tanks.
Alright, you see that Bradley over there?
Yes.
Okay, imagine that is actually a enemy BRDM or some other crap like that, alright? Now, what you're gonna do is... What you're gonna do before you even pull out that rocket is you are going to yell, "Ready rocket!" And then when you yell that, you're gonna pull out that rocket. Alright? Do so now. Ready rocket!
Ready
Ready
rocket!
Alright, now you pull out your rocket. Okay, you're gonna assume whatever position you need to get a good, nice hit on it. Make sure you hit R so that you've actually pulled everything out for your rocket. Yep, you didn't do that.
Dude, you're gonna hit an ATV behind you.
Yep.
By the way,
Alright.
I've never heard someone say that.
They're supposed to. Now, the next thing you're gonna yell is clear back blast. Alright, that lets everyone know around you know I'm about to shoot a rocket, get out from behind me. Alright? Notice Seal Hammer there is right behind it, so yeah, as long as you yell something to let people know that you're about to shoot a rocket. So I want you two to yell clear back blast.
Clear back blast.
Alright, that lets everyone around you know, hey, we need to get out from behind these people. So you guys behind the ATVs might want to move. Because yes, sometimes the back blast will affect you that far away. Alright, now what you're going to do is use your Alt button to look behind you to make sure your back blast is clear. Alright?
Clear my back blast, please.
Yep. And like Chris just said, please clear my back blast. If they don't, well, they're stupid and should. Alright, next thing you're gonna yell is rocket, 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 and then fire.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Alright.
Fail A. Fail A.
Yes. You had an aim fail because you didn't set your range. You set the range on these things same way as you set your 203. I didn't really expect you to hit the damn thing, so that's fine. Alright? But I just wanted to give you all a quick lesson on backblast physics in this game. They do work, so be very careful. Alright, school circle on me. Drop your rocket tubes. Alright, the next thing we're going to go over is the the ACE interaction and self-interaction keys. Ugh, getting tongue-tied today. Now, nice. All right, what we're gonna do is if you look at your keyboard to the right side on the near the right shift, you should see your right control and two buttons between your right control and your right alt. You should have a right Windows key and a I guess that looks like the file drop-down menu key. All right. Now, who does not have that?
I do not.
Alright, well then you're going to have to go into your ACE Clippy settings and set that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to continue this class. Okay, well then you know what your self-interaction key is. Okay, so what you're going to do is everyone hit your self-interaction key, which is going to drop down menu looking button. Alright, what you should see is treat wounds, magazines, and goggles and masks. Alright, what this allows you to do is do anything that you would do to yourself. I.e., if you got hurt and you click treat wounds, it would give you the option to stop your bleeding, apply a compress if you're bleeding heavily and you have one, use morphine, use epi, and give yourself first aid. Alright, a lot of times this stuff will be done by a medic and you won't have to worry about it. If you go to magazines, it allows you to unload your weapon completely or load different ammo types if your weapon has it. I.e., if you're carrying an AR and you've got tracer rounds, you can load those. Or if you're carrying a shotgun and you got slugs, buck, or explosive, you can load those. Alright? For goggles and masks, it allows you to put in your earplugs and put on any goggles you happen to be have in your inventory. I noticed quite a few already got goggles on, so you already know about that. Okay, your earplugs will keep you from going deaf. All right, some of you were worried about that earlier. The earplugs will help keep you from doing that. So when you start a mission, it's generally a good idea to self-interact and ensure you have earplugs put in. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is the environment interact, which is going to be your right Windows key.
Okay.
All right? Yeah.
Before we go any further, also from the self-interact key, you will be fucking with explosives, mines, claymores, stuff like that.
Yes, any extra equipment that you might have, i.e. the Kestrel 4500, which is a wind meter, satchel charges, mines, pretty much any deployable equipment you carry will be used by the self-interaction key. All right. A lot of times you won't need it, but check it out in Dami if you get a chance. Pick up a satchel charge, and check it out. All right. Next is going to be done by your right Windows key. It's your environment interact key. That allows you to run up to certain things and interact with them. Say I run up to who we got over here, Kriz, right?
Kriz.
If I run up to Kriz and hit the interact key, it gives me the option to drag him, open his rucksack, which I can't since he's locked it, switch gear with him, or examine him to see if I can give him any first aid. If I hit gear to take his gear, if he looks at his scroll wheel, he can accept or decline my my option to go into his gear. See, he opened the gear. Now I can sit there and take all his stuff. Like, see, I took his M16. Woo. See? So you got to be careful when you let someone actually use your gear, because they might just jack your shit. But generally that's a bad thing for UO players, and they won't do it. So we're gonna go back. So we're gonna go back again, and I'm gonna get my HK again.
I'm gonna blow up the C4.
Accept.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's okay.
Alright, now like I said, this thing can be used to help heal each other. So what I want you to do is get on the yellow line here facing me. All of you get on the yellow line, face me. Do it. No arc zone.
Fine.
Yeah, Kriz, you too, get on the yellow line, face me. Kriz, you there? Get on the yellow line. Alright, I want y'all to space out just a little bit. I don't want y'all crowded.
Get away from me!
Yeah. Head towards, there we go. Come on, space out a bit. Just a tiny bit. There you go. Get back on the line. There you go. Alright, good to go. Now, I want Kriz. You're gonna face this guy. This guy, you're gonna face Kriz. You're gonna face that guy. Okay, etc., etc. Yep. Okay, that's good.
Hello.
You... Who's this? Hondo face... Gamage face Hondo. And... Seal, you get to be... Tazel's, Okay. Now, what I'm going to do...
Stand up.
What I'm going to do is... Oh no! Random sniper! Oh no!
What the hell?
Alright, buddy. Buddies, help your buddies. Do not self-interact and heal. I want your buddies to examine you and heal you. The buddies I assigned you. So that means, Arc Zone, you are going to help Mike. There you go.
My interaction key doesn't work.
Who's that? Who said that?
Nicoleus.
You don't have... Your action key's not working?
No, I set it to my right alt, but it doesn't work.
Okay, we'll have to fix that later.
Shit.
Alright,
Are you good?
instructors take care of the ones who can't get healed if they've got a problem with it.
Sorry, Mega.
Alright,
you
stand
can
You're
by.
good to go.
Over there.
Thanks, bro.
Alright. So, is everyone I shot healed?
Nope.
Yeah.
Drunken's... Chris, you didn't properly heal Drunken's Scoper.
Tazel fixed me a bit.
I can't. So.
Alright, Yaxo, fix him up. Alright, once
You're freezing. Was it that good?
once Drunken Scope is fixed up, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot everyone that wasn't shot, and the others can get an idea how to do that. Tassel, since you don't have a buddy, you just hang tight for this one.
I can shoot him and he can feel what it's like to be passed out for several minutes at a time until he gets bored and quits. Oh wait, we don't do that at UO. Yeah, we do.
I'll shoot you back
Alright.
in the morning, you. Ouch.
Alright, buddies who were just shot, wait for your buddy to heal you up. Let's go, switch it up.
Another jealous husband.
Mike. There we go.
Alright, when you're all done, face me.
Sorry, I had to.
Arc Zone, quit derping.
I had to.
Alright, everyone's good? Excellent. Who wants to be a volunteer?
Me.
I do! Oh.
I do. I asked nicely.
Arc Zone, come here. Come here, Arc
I
Zone.
just want to shoot arcs on there, now this.
Alright, Yax, bring the stretcher around here.
Okay.
Do you mind if I take my last morphine and still kind of freaking out a little bit?
You lift
Yeah,
the
if
Go.
you're still freaking out and
Oh,
needing
shit.
morphine, go ahead and self-administer it.
lift up
Lift
the
the
back.
front, back. Actually, you have to lift the front.
Got it?
Come on, guys.
Actually, you gotta
It
lift
doesn't
front.
work somewhere.
I'll do it.
Lift front and then I'll lift back. That's how it works.
Why the hell doesn't it work?
Shit.
Am I supposed to go there?
Wait, did you just look me into it?
I think we need some first aids here.
Son of a bitch, I picked it up, but... Alright, yeah, just drag it to the
grab
front.
the back. I don't think you can drag it, can you?
Yeah, if you just... Yeah,
There you go.
Alright, notice how they're doing that? Well, the thing of it is, Yaxo in the rear, he just goes along for the ride. The guy who decides where they go is Steelhammer in the front. Alright? Alright, guys, go ahead and drop that. Alright, now say we're in a firefight. It's one hairy firefight. And all of a sudden, Arc Zone decides he wants to stand up and... Oh shit, we gotta get him to the medic. But they're way away. So what do? We can examine Arc Zone, stop his bleeding and do the first aid thing. But what do we do after that? What if we're on a mission where they won't let us use morphine? Oh, is he dead? Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed me.
I'll do it.
Alright, come here. Yeah.
Yeah, shoot Yaxo. Or, oh no, I think Mike really wants to get shot on this one.
Are you...
One
Can
more.
you move, Mike?
I think.
Okay,
Wait a
Mike,
second, he'll
can you
pass
move?
out.
Just let him pass out. Just let him pass out.
Alright. Alright, Mike's legs are both broken. He cannot walk. So what we do is we run up to Mike, and we use the interact key.
Shit.
And we should be able to load Mike into the stretcher.
What we want to do first is stop his bleeding so he doesn't die on the way there.
I think he died. Did he die?
No, still alive.
No.
Mama, help me.
Alright. Now the way you're supposed to load people into this is you interact on the vehicle and or stretcher, and it should give you the option to load whoever's closest to it.
Might have to move the stretcher to do a load into.
Maybe I should.
I can load up,
something
Chuck in.
closer.
Alright, I'm hiding that body. It should let you load, idiot here.
Can I try?
What the hell?
Let me get the structure a bit closer.
That's weird.
That might be it.
Yep.
Oh, what are you doing? Stop trying to load me. What are you doing?
Oh well.
Alright.
Wait, so did I just load in?
Why is it not letting?
I can load Steelhammer in, but other than that, no one.
I can carry
think-
him.
Oh, that's why. You have to be conscious. I'm loading Mike now. There we go. Basically, you can't load unconscious people. But notice we loaded Mike into the stretcher. And
I think
boom.
it's one of the things that they broke with the most recent Ace patch, so I mean that should be
And
back in the next patch.
And as you can see, we're helping him get where he needs to go. The same thing can be done as if, say, we had a medical Humvee right next here, we could load him into the medical Humvee and drive off with him. And depending on what scripts they've got loaded, you can just load people into vehicles. Alright? But remember, you need to use the interact keys to do this. Alright? There, he should respawn there. Hide that body. Alright. That's pretty much it for your familiarization course. Does any of y'all have any questions over the materials we covered today?
Don't salute with your gun.
Mike, you got a question?
I was wondering with when you do use the stretcher, if the second person is moving in a different direction, you know how the stretcher can drop. Will that cause the stretcher to drop?
No, I've said this before. The stretcher, once you say pick up rear, you've pretty much lost control. You're just along for the ride. The person in front decides which way you go. Alright. Any other questions? Any comments, concerns, any statements you want to make, anything?
Actually, I have a question.
Who has got the question?
Scoper, sorry about that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, is there any sort of like record or tracker to keep track of what training courses we've had?
On the forums.
Yeah, on the forums we'll actually post up who's taking a
I got
course.
a sniper
Yeah,
and you don't.
if you look in the UOTC archives, is where we're going to start taking lists of who's actually here. Actually, really quick, let me write y'all's names down so I don't lose y'all. I've got Hondo, Arc, Zone, friggin'. Let me make sure I get everyone. I'm gonna go
Can
down
I just
the
randomly
line
shot my
here.
sniper?
Got Tassel. Next to him, Gamage. Who's next to him? Hondo got him. Dadgum. Mike. Arc Zone. Who's that? Magos and Velo.
Can I try and find that?
No.
K16?
Just wait.
Got
What?
Nicolos 33. Yeah, I will be listing you with your in-game name. So if you have a different name on the forums, I will not be using that.
No.
Okay. Let's see. Drunken Scoper and Kriz. Alright. Basically, when you go on the forums and go into our archive, we will have you have a list in there. Hopefully by date and everything.
Alright, cool.
Alright. If you have any questions, see me after class. We will give you one-on-one tutoring if you need it. Any other questions, comments, or concerns?
This training was great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Let's see. Be sure to sign up for anything else you might want to. And if no one has any more questions, that's the end of this course. Ceasefire. That's
I just
normally
killed like 4 guys.
That's normally how we end our FOMO courses, with an LGB blowing up.
Can I kill you?
No.
Oh.
Do so, and I'll kick you and ban you. All right. If y'all have any further questions, see an instructor, and we will give you some one-on-one tutoring. Other than that, you're free to go. Go back, play the primary, do whatever you want to do.